everyone, welcome to my channel. This is CeeCeeG. I just wanted to come back on here and give you guys an update to my vision situation challenges. I recently went to see my ophthalmologist and had a conversation with him in reference to trying to get glasses for myself, and it didn't go as I had planned it. Upon talking to him and him examining my eyes, he suggested that I would get cataract surgery, which I'm not so sure I want to do. I just don't want to risk going completely blind. I just can't see myself not being able to see at all. Um, I have some of my vision, but it's not the very best. And because like when I went in there, of course, the little assistant, she checked my pressures in my eyes, and that's one of the problems that I deal with is the high pressures in my eyes. And so I've had, like, I think about 2 or 3 years ago, I had a iridotomy, which they do some type of laser machine, and it goes into the eye, and it helps, supposed to help relieve some of the pressure, the drainage. And so I'm on drops, and I do my best to try to make sure I put them in my eyes. Sometimes I forget, so I do, when I do remember, I make sure I put them in. And so but it's been a challenge, to say the least, dealing with this, and I'm just not so sure. I want somebody, I don't know, like I'm not trying to do that. Like, okay, yeah, it has a possibility to be successful, but like I'm dealing with not just, he said I have cataracts, but he says I have glaucoma, which I know, and I have macular degeneration. I have retinal. I had 2 retinal detachments years ago. I was in high school then, and also sometimes floaters, and yeah, and vision loss, of course. And I don't know, like, what do you think? I know I have one subscriber that tells me don't do it because she had a friend that did it, and now she has no eyesight. And see, that's my fear. Like, I don't want to go ahead and do that and then I lose all the rest of my vision. Like, I do have 2 white canes that I received from the Bureau of Blindness and Visual Services, and so they train me on how to use it and everything, but like I just can't see myself like in the black. I don't know. I'm kind of nervous about it. So I was kind of like looking on YouTube to see if there's any way naturally that I can try to improve my vision. There is some resources which I'm going to look into, like right after I do these videos, because I just can't do it. So yeah, I was looking at the video. I may just attach a video to this so you can see exactly what I'm talking about, how the procedure would go. They say it's like at least an hour procedure where they take the lens, your personal lens that came with your eyes and your body. They take that out, and then they cut like an incision in there, and then they stuck all this, whatever that mess is. Again, they would suck out the lens, and then they will put a new artificial lens. Now, like, I just don't know, because like I've known people in my family and some people, acquaintances, that have had it and they have not had good success. Um, but it's like he wouldn't even give me a prescription so I could even try to get another pair of glasses. Like, that was the end of the road. I'm not so sure if I'm going to stay with him, because he was just like kind of aloof and like just like plain face. Like, it was just, I don't know. He just kind of just rubbed me wrong. So I had sent him a message, because he was like, well, if you don't do it, you're going to go blind, period. So it's like, you're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. So like I don't know, but I put my faith and trust in the Lord Jesus Christ. God is my healer, and I just don't believe that that's the end for me. Like, to be having my eyes cut. I know. I just, and I don't want to put all that burden on my husband and put all that on my mom and my daughter. I just don't want to put that on them. Like, I'm trying to be as most independent um, as I can be. And I just can't see it. And then, like, I was thinking, like, well, man, like, my family and I, we do devotions. We read our Bibles, every day. Like, what if I can't read my Bible? That's going to be a problem. That's going to be a big problem if I happen to go through that. Like, that's going to be a problem because I don't know. I do have they have a cassette player for people with blindness and visual challenges that you can listen to books and stuff. So I have like the talking books and everything, and I get that sent in the mail to me and everything. But like, okay, it's one thing to listen to the Bible, but I like to like deep dive, like looking for scriptures, and even if I gotta get my face close to the pages, like that's what I do. And like I have my Bible, and when I ordered the Bible, it was supposed to be like a large print, but to me that looked like a regular print. But they said it was large print. I said okay. So I also have my Bible app on my phone, but I don't always want to like use that or rely on that. You need to have your sword by your side at all times, because you got to fight the fiery darts of the enemy. Satan be trying to throw his arrows and darts, and Big CeeCee is not for that. I'm not for play for the devil and his antics and shenanigans. So I need to be able to go cross-reference into the Bible, reading the scriptures and things like that. Like I just I don't want to be listening to the TV. Like, I know I can't see it that good, but that's why I like with my phone, I have it and I use it for a lot of things visually. And even if, to watch videos, watch some of y'all that I know that have channels, because the phone is smaller, but I can bring that up closer to my face, but not too close. I'm not trying to hurt my eyes. And I also do change the contrast, for the lighting. I forget what it's called, but I changed it so it won't be so rough on my eyes. Also, my mom had gave me a thing I could clip on the glasses, like it's for the blue light thing. But sometimes I'll hit it and go flinging somewhere, and then I have to try to find them and everything. But I do have them, but I did change the contrast, the blue light on my phone, so that is accessible to you if you're a person that has low vision, blindness, or whatever may have you can change that, and it's an option on your phone. And these phones come with accessibility. If you have some type of disability, utilize those apps so that you don't have to strain your eyes or hurt your eyes when looking at things. So yeah, I don't know. So he was like, well, you can go to such and such a place and get a second opinion, which I'm really thinking about doing anyway. So it's just a matter of me calling these people and making an appointment, because I'm just not, I'm not trying to get this. I'm not trying to do that. Oh, if you have any idea like what I could do. Now, I've heard that you can take like castor oil, and I do have some organic castor oil that my mama said like you can take a little bit and put on your eyes. And so I've done it a couple times, but then I forget that it's on my eye and get the scratching and rubbing. I'm like, oh. And so, yeah. And a lot of times, sometimes I sleep with my glasses on. Like, I can't take them off. Like, it's like my eyes. Like, I know how to sleep with my glasses on. Like, I have to be able to see when I wake up. Contacts is not an option. Contacts, I've had contacts back in the day, and I wore the extended wear. Then I stopped that, and because it was causing, I took them out and everything, but extended wear, you got to take them out, and it was causing inflammation in my eyes. I had to come out of them for a year. And then, I had the gas permeable lenses. So they're hard lenses and they're very tricky to get in and out of. And so, I did that for a couple years, and I wore soft first. Then I wore the gas permeable lens, because the gas permeable lens goes higher in the prescription. But now that I have all these issues with my vision, especially with my left eye, I noticed it when I was wearing the contacts that my vision was going. And then the lens was just like irritating my eyes and scratching. I was like, I'm done with this. Like, always had a complex, back in the day about wearing my glasses because they're thick, and people make fun of you and stuff like that. And I was just like, I gotta wear my contacts. I gotta wear my contacts. But now I don't give a rat's behind. Like, look, if you can't look at me and talk to me like a normal human being, then we don't need to be talking. I can't help what's happening to me. And, you know, I have to be me. So if you don't like me for me, then whatever. I can't do nothing for you, you know. But at the end of the day, at least I still have some form of device that I can use so I can see. So, yeah, so I just wanted to update you on that. And I'll probably give these other people a call and see about going in there and getting a second opinion. I'm just not sold on getting my eyes chopped up just to get some new lenses that are, I don't know. It's a 50-50 chance it could go well and a 50-50 chance that it could fail. And I'm not about to sell myself down the river for no lenses in my eyes. So, whatever. But leave a comment in the comment section, and thank you so much for watching my videos and supporting me on this channel, and I hope that it will grow. And if you are a person who has the same challenges like myself, please leave your comment in the comment section. I want to know who you are. And I hope that all of you all have a blessed and prosperous week. God bless. See you when I see you. Peace.